Alright, what's up guys? This is Morey.
Pat from the Erie Better Beer Bureau. Today we're going to review Troegs Flying Mouflan from Troegs Brewing out of Hershey, Pennsylvania. Can you tell us about this one, Dave?
This one is an American barley wine. It started off years back, I believe in 2007 or 2008, as one of their scratch batch beers that they did. And then it was so popular that they did start to bottle it a few years back. And I've had it once before, I haven't had it for a while, so I'm excited to try it. It's 9.3% alcohol.
Of course, very dark, rich amber color that almost turns brown in the glass.
Yeah. Nice, almost 2 fingers, about a finger and a half of kind of a, what would you say, tan, beige-ish colored head?
Kind of a beige head.
Yeah.
Like a Band-Aid colored head.
Yeah. Not getting much light through it. How about you? It's pretty murky.
It's very murky. I mean, you get a little bit of light penetration, but it's...
Right. It's pretty brown until you get it up to the light, and then it becomes, you get the red kind of shining through, but not like straight through by any means.
Ooh,
wow.
Sweet.
Very sweet. I'm almost getting hints of chocolate in there, you know,
just like a little bit.
Not like imperial stout, but like, you know.
Definitely getting that candied aroma to it.
Oh my gosh, like kind of almost like a Werther's or
yeah,
you know, butterscotch type of
butterscotch, kind of a toffee.
Yeah, definitely, I see that.
Along with like some raisins and plums.
Yeah, it has a fruitiness to it, like a real dark fruit thing, and then I definitely get, of course, those kind of earthy caramel malts.
Cheers. That's surprisingly fresh tasting for it being aged better part of a year here.
Yeah, this was brewed on May 1st of this year, and we're in January, so it's got a little bit of age on it. But, you know, there's definitely like that sticky hop to it, but there isn't a ton of bitterness. It kind of gives way to some malt, real nice, deep caramel malt flavor.
Yeah, the hops are more of just kind of an accent on the fruity malt tastes on it.
I feel like, you know, it's carrying, I am getting a taste of a chocolate in there. Not like a deep, deep chocolate, but I definitely, you know, I'm getting like almost more like a cocoa, really. Not so much chocolate.
Yeah, those fruits, those dark fruits taste great. The caramel flavoring.
Yeah, I can't help it. I still am noticing I'm getting like a cocoa type of, you know, like chocolate in there. Not like a real, not like a milk chocolate per se, but more of like a baker's chocolate or something like that.
Yeah, there's no real chocolate taste to this beer, but there's just the underlying bitterness to this beer has a cocoa character to it.
Yeah, I think it does.
And I can't help but feel during the whole drink, it must be the hops, but there's still just despite the darkness of the cocoa, it's very fresh tasting. Like, you're sipping on this and it just tastes very fresh.
Yeah, I think it tastes really good. I'd say this is basically medium full. I mean, it's past medium for sure. You know, it's not completely full and overly creamy, but it definitely has that sticky character to it too.
And it's definitely fuller than several of the barley wines we've tasted.
Oh,
before.
definitely, without a doubt. I mean, you can tell just by looking at it that it's a pretty hearty looking beer. I'm going to give this beer a 4. I was going back and forth between 4 and 4.25 because for an American barley wine, this is one of the best, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I like the added depth of flavor, the, you know, kind of cocoa flavor, the sweet balanced with the bitterness of the sticky hops. It's just a little bit more to it than there is to a lot of American barley wines, which is not my favorite style. I prefer English. But overall, I'm going to give it a 4, which is still is a really great score. And that's where I'm going with this. I hadn't had it in a while, and I'm really glad I picked up this bottle. There is some available here in Erie at Wegmans. Only $6.99 a bomber, guys. So Cheers.
I'm going to agree with you on this one. I also give this one a 4. This is a great American barley wine. I love the dark candied malts taste to it. I love the kind of like cocoa bitterness underneath, and that freshness that you get off it just makes this a very enjoyable beer to drink.
Yes.
I feel like I could really drink this all night, and I'd get into trouble at the alcohol rating it's at, but it just tastes so fresh when drinking, even with as much age on it as we have on it, that, this is a very enjoyable beer. And cheers to the brewer who came up with it.
Absolutely. And until next time, cheers.
Cheers.